One of the largest school districts in our state is tonight in a legal fight with the state. It's centered around this so-called $1 law. Our Marion County reporter Lauren Kostick tonight breaks down this ongoing debate and shares what's at stake.
One of the buildings up for debate is this one here on the east side, the old Francis Bellany School. IPS wants to sell it, but not for $1, saying they're exempt from the state law. But now the state is saying not so fast.
This week, the Indiana Attorney General responding, saying he disagrees with IPS and wants to block the sale of 2 of its buildings. It comes just weeks after IPS filed a complaint against the state Secretary of Education, board members, and the Attorney General. And last month, the Secretary of Education also sent this letter to IPS, reminding them they are subject to the law. So what is the $1 law? It first went into effect in 2011, but was revised this year. It requires school districts to sell or lease vacant buildings to charter schools for just $1. But IPS claims it's exempt from this law because the district shares referendum funds with charter partners.
The districts are going to say that this is unfair competition.
Chris Lubinensky is a professor at IU, focused on education policy.
Similar to, asking McDonald's to sell buildings to Burger King, in this case for less than the price of a Coca-Cola.
At the end of the day, he says it all comes down to how the law is interpreted.
So there is some room for interpretation there, and that's going to be up to the courts to decide.
And this all comes as IPS closed 6 of its buildings, looking to sell 2 of them. And that is all on hold as this legal battle continues to play out in court. In Indianapolis, Lauren Kostick, 13 News.
And we also reached out to IPS and the Attorney General for comment. The Attorney General told us he is authorized to enforce the law and will continue to work with the Department of Education to make sure that everyone complies.